which team's offseason move are looking the best this season?
I'll take this one first. Once again, I'm obviously super biased. This is a Leafs channel podcast after all. Um, I think Kyle Dubas made the best moves in the offseason. This is a little biased, but I actually believe that looking at every team, Dubas made the best moves. He's up for GM of the Year award as well. So this isn't just
100%.
me saying all the Leafs GM is the best GM. Um, it's like a known thing that he went off in the offseason this year. The Leafs have they have this cap guy who manages the whole salary cap for Dubas and then tells him basically what he can and can't do. Um, that was really helpful for him. And with the Leafs cap issues and what Dubas was able to do in the offseason is amazing to me. But all that being said, the addition of Brody, unbelievable. The addition of Simmons, unbelievable. So Brody, just to start, just absolutely, you can see the difference from um, Tyson Berry and TJ Brody, right? It's just like a guy we didn't really need to a guy we really need. With Riley, we already have something that Barry was giving us. So anyway, I was just saying that Riley's an offensive defenseman, and Barry was not the defenseman that the Leafs needed. But picking up Brody was the exact thing they needed, obviously. Um, and then adding grit to the forwards with Simmons is obviously a power forward, a guy who can stand in front of the net, a guy who can fight, score goals, obviously, as we've seen. Um, and then even Thornton, I was just saying a lot of people didn't think Thornton was going to be a good addition because he's so old and because people are saying that he's washed out and whatever.
Yeah,
People are saying he's washed out, he's old, he's 42 years old, whatever. And but he's turning out to be a good addition. Anyway, I think Dubas is the gem of the year. I'm gonna stop talking now because my internet connection is super unstable.
You
all right.
stick to listening for now. Okay,
Yeah, I'll stick to
I'll
listening
go
for now.
next. I'm not gonna lie. I've always been happy with pretty much all of Davis's moves. I don't think I've been really like upset. I don't think I've really been like, are you kidding me, Dubis? Like, is this really what you wanted? Like even with some like high paying contracts, like maybe he could have negotiated a little harder, but like there's not much you can do. We have superstars, right? So obviously I don't want to have the same one as Felly. And personally, I've always liked this team, so this makes sense. I've liked a lot of players on the team. I've liked a lot of moves by this GM, and um, and this GM I've chosen is Kelly McCrimmon of the Vegas Golden Knights. I've chosen this general manager only because when you think of it in the long run, it's they've made it a playoff team with almost nothing to start off with, and then like that's aside. This year, you're telling me he gets Alex Pietrangelo, Alec Martinez, Robin Leonard, and also Chandler Stevenson, who's been going nuts in fantasy. He's a very good player. So that like salary wise, that team is looking very scary. And Felly was talking about division wise. I'm pretty sure. I think it's the West Division, right? That you were saying was also good.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas Golden Knights happen to be, I'm pretty sure, top of their division, and I don't think that's a coincidence. I just think with Fleury doing everything he has, and just with the pickup single handedly this year, I think he's definitely in the year. In the running for GM of the year.
Yeah.
You, Eric?
Um, well, I'm gonna go a little off the board. It may not seem like it, but Tampa Bay is
Oh,
is still one of the best teams in the league. I think they're top three right now in the standings. And I mean, when you look at the situation they were put in the off season, they had to re-sign Sergachev, re-sign a bunch of guys, let a bunch of guys go.
Sorelli was one.
Pardon?
Sorelli was one.
Yeah, Sorelli again. He's going
And
off.
you
That
have to
was a huge
remember he's
thing.
doing it all without Kucherov this year too.
Yeah.
Exactly. All without Kucherov. Kucherov did actually help though because they did get cap relief from putting Kucherov on LTIR. Um, but just to think that he did that all while staying under the cap and brought back most of the guys from a Stanley Cup contending team looking to break the Stanley, and they don't even have the Stanley Cup hangover. They broke that curse, that just seems amazing to me. And huge. Let me just get his name. I forgot it. Oh yeah, Julian Brisebois. Um, he has my respect. And I wasn't being biased there.